What's up, guys? Just wanted to show you a little bit more rundown of this high ticket closers community that I made. Again, for those of you that don't know, a little background about me. Been in sales for about 10 years. It's all industrial, B2B. I was selling a lot to electrical contractors. Doing that, I was traveling a lot of data centers, saw the investment in just AI infrastructure, and jumped into the AI space, selling like go high level automations. As I had kind of done that, I started to learn there's a space for this. There's a lot of people building, but not a lot of people selling, and that actually a lot of money is in the selling. You don't want to be the guy that's caught with the bag that has the agency and is dumping ad spend, but he can't close. So from there, I started taking positions doing sales, and that kind of just gave me a little more intel about what's possible online for these high ticket closers, these remote roles where you can make 10K a month and you can do it from literally anywhere. So I just tossed this community together, and it goes through some real call breakdowns, scripts and closing frameworks, objection handling, role play, offer positioning, access to real closing opportunities. There's a job board that I put in here that I'm starting to update as well. But just to show you around real quick here, got a couple membership requests pending. Some of me actually closing, so you can go through and just put some of these in here as an actual fathom of, it's like a 30-minute video of me closing a $6,000 agent. Job board update, so I just updated this as well. Got 5 active jobs that are sitting here that I just tossed in. Then in the classroom setting, there are a couple Alex Hormozy things, as in like a sales video that's absolutely great. I think everyone should watch. But then the 100 million playbook, I got a link to that, so that's free in the community. I've also got compensation calculator, so an actual way to calculate if there is a role, how much you should make based on what the price is, the show up rate, how many calls are coming through, your close rate, etc. So helping you kind of be able to map out what you can make here. Personal habit tracker, that's kind of just fun. Walk through of really how to hold yourself accountable, because that is important being in a sales position. Sales team standards, the high level step-by-step training course that I've got. So this is really for go high level. It's like a step-by-step, but a lot of this is selling go high level automations. So it's not necessarily that you have to do that, but I do have a step-by-step 8-module course that's in here that gives you access to absolutely everything. Then there's some other things in here that are hidden that I've done as well. Realistic AI influencers. This one was interesting, how to do or make $1,100 net in 72 hours with AI. That one's kind of cool, but more coming. This is kind of just the start. Then we're going to do also some weekly Q&As at 7 p.m., trying to open up more availability as I get more people in here as well. We can also do some like live objection handling and things like that. But just wanted to show you guys a walkthrough of kind of what I'm building, trying to create a community where people that are really stuck in these 9-to-5s and don't know how to get out of them, there is another option. And I remember the first time I made about an extra $5,000, and this is when I had a full-time job. Made an extra $5,000 on the side, just taking calls after hours for people that were really in the UK and over in Melbourne actually as well. So the time zones are totally different, so I was taking calls pretty late, but made an extra $5,000 just taking these calls. And that's it. You just get ACH payment, and there's no fulfillment you have to do, and that was it. And that was on the side. So if you take this full time, really easy to see guys that are making 10, 20K just by closing. But it's really contingent on finding, of course, the correct offer, having the ability to do so. So this community is a part of really including all of that, where you have one place where you can get the skills that you need, find the jobs that you need, have a community to talk to like-minded people, because that is so critical when you're doing this. If you're behind a computer all day, you can kind of lose your mind just constantly closing. So I hope to see you guys in here. I'll put the link in the description, and if you guys got any questions, you can always reach me in this community. I do like one-on-ones complimentary to people that jump on, and yeah, hope to see you guys in there. Appreciate it.